Guru Ku, mentality shifting coach at A.M.P Mentalities. Bare necessities, training focus, linear direction. Difficulty, expert / Ascension. Before we get started with the workout, we would love it if you could record bits of yourself completing it. Check the description for more information. Muscular release, intention, loosen up the muscles before getting active. We have 4 exercises that we're going to go through, starting with back bend to thread. Next, we'll transition to world's greatest stretch, V1, doing our best to get both sides of the body. After, we'll go into a 4-point hip abduction, really to open up those hips. Last and certainly but not least, we'll go into a wrist stretch, V1.0 to 1.2, to make sure the wrists are nice, loose, and flexed. First exercise, back bend to thread. 1 round, 30 seconds active, 10 seconds to transition. Starting with interlacing your fingers and index and thumb connecting, lean back as far as you can. Transition and point as far as you can through your legs behind you. Lean back, feel the stretch in your back. Transition, lean the body forward, pointing behind you through your legs. Again, transition, lean back, feel the rib cage opening up. Now lean forward, point behind you through your legs, keeping those legs straight. Again, transition, lean back, feel that stretch. Prep for the next exercise. Second exercise, world's greatest stretch, V1. 1 round, 40 seconds active, 10 seconds to transition. You want to inch your body out, drive that right leg up towards the right hand, drop the right elbow, open up, look at the sky. Right hand comes back down, slide the right leg back, drive that left leg forward, drop the left elbow, open up, look at the ceiling. Left hand comes down, left leg slides back, right leg drives up, drop the right elbow, open up, look at the sky. Right hand comes down, right leg slides back, left leg drives up, left elbow drops, open up, looking up, left hand comes back down, left leg slides back. Prep for the next exercise. Third exercise, 4-point hip abduction, right leg. 1 round, 20 seconds active, 5 seconds to transition. You're gonna do your best to drive that right leg up as high as it possibly can go. Your goal is to try and get to parallel or past parallel. Really drive that leg up, open up those hips, feel the hip flexors getting looser, really open it up, drive that leg up. Switch legs in 3, 2, 1, switch. Left leg is now driving up as high as you possibly can bring it. Feel that stretch in the hip flexors, really open it up, drive. Just drive it up. Open those hips up. You may have tight hips, really open it up. Feel that stretch. Prep for the next exercise. Fourth exercise, wrist stretch, V1.0. 1 round, 20 seconds active, 10 seconds to transition. You want to lean your body as far as you can tolerate and shift your body back to relax. Lean your body forward, feel that tension within the wrists, and relax and lean back. Lean the body forward, again feel that stretch, and lean back. Externally rotate your hands and point your fingers towards your knees. With your hands pointed towards your knees, shift back and shift forward. Shift the hips back as far as you can, feel that stretch, shift forward. Shift back, feel the stretch within your biceps and wrist, and shift forward. Place both hands facing to the right. With both hands to the right, lean as far as you can to the right, come back to the middle. Lean it over, feel that stretch, bring it back to the middle. Shift it over, keep those arms straight, feel it in the biceps. Shift back to the middle. Switch hand placement. With your hands pointed to the left, shift over to the left as far as you can. Shift back to the middle. Lean over, hold, bring it back to the middle. Shift over, stay there, hold it, hold it, hold it. Shift back to the middle. Core belt prep. Intention, actively engage the core. 3 exercises in this circuit, starting off with bird dog, then transitioning to Superman's for repetitions. Last but not least, going into dead bugs, alternating opposite arm, opposite leg. 2 rounds, 20 seconds active, 10 seconds to transition, 10 seconds in between rounds. First exercise, bird dog, right arm, left leg. You're going to extend your right arm and left leg out and then bring it right back in without the elbow or knee touching the floor. Try your best to balance on that knee and that hand that's placed down on the floor. Extend out, bring it in. Extend out, bring it in. Extend out, bring it in. Prep for the next exercise. Second exercise, Superman's, reps. As you lay on your stomach, extend your arms up and your legs up at the same exact time. Reach as high as you can and bring your limbs back down with control. Your goal is not to rush this process. Your goal is to feel that extension within your arms and legs and your lower back. Let's keep warming up the core belt. Third exercise, dead bug. As you lay on your back, extend your right arm and left leg back, bring it right back in, pause, and switch to the opposite side. Your goal is not to rush this sequence. Your goal is to really mentally think about which arm and leg are extending out, coming in, and switching to the opposite side. 1 round left. First exercise, bird dog, left arm, right leg. As you extend that left arm and right leg out, bring it right back in without the knee or the elbow touching the floor. Your goal is to balance. Really find that balance in that center of gravity so you can extend out and come right back in. Prep for the next exercise. Second exercise, Superman's, reps. As you're laying on your stomach, extend those arms and legs up and bring it right back down with some control. Your goal is not to rush this process. You want to take your time through it so you feel that tension in your back and you are able to find all that necessary tension you need in order to prepare. Last exercise. Third exercise, dead bug. As you are laying on your back like that dead bug or that beetle that has flipped over onto its back, you're not going to flail your arms and legs. Your goal is to control your right arm and left leg to extend out, come back in, left arm and right leg extend out, come right back in, and switch each time. Dynamic movement flow. Intention, increase blood flow. We have only one exercise, jumping jacks. 3 rounds, 20 seconds active, 10 seconds to transition, 10 seconds in between rounds. With these jumping jacks, I want you to just focus on getting those arms over the head and making sure those legs are coming right out in equal position. Find a pace, keep a pace. That's what I always like to say. As long as you do that, then your heart rate is going to increase and you'll really feel that blood rushing. Quick break. Nothing too long. Again, we just want to bring that heart rate right back up. Let's get it. Come on. It's real easy. It's real simple. If need be, if this is too much of a high impact movement, just take a step out to the right, bring it back in, take a step out to the left while the arms are going overhead. But as long as you're able to get that heart rate up and find a pace, keep a pace, you're good to go. Last round. Let's just get our heart rate up enough, okay? I don't want you huffing and puffing, looking at me crazy or looking at the screen crazy, but we want to make sure we are fully prepared for what is in store for this workout that we have, all right? Make sure to finish this up, okay? Workout breakdown, block 1. Intention complete, block 1. We have 2 exercises. First exercise, bear crawl, forward and reverse, then transitioning to jump squats. 2 rounds, 30 seconds active, 15 seconds of rest, 30 seconds in between rounds. First exercise, bear crawl, forward and reverse. Do your best to keep your knees low as you crawl at least 4 to 6 steps forward and 4 to 6 steps backwards. You want to make sure the steps are equal just so that it's consistent throughout the entire movement. Trust and believe the lactic acid is going to build up. And here's a disclaimer. Your reverse crawls are only going to get tougher as we get further and further in the workout. You can finish this. This is only exercise 1. Come on. Prep for the next exercise. Second exercise, jump squats. The lactic acid is already here. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring your arms back, and as you jump up, throw your arms forward up into the air. Use your arms to help you jump and continue that momentum. The tougher it gets, the harder you should throw your arms up. When I tell you your quads are going to feel like lead, you're really going to struggle to get up. So have your arms help you out by throwing your arms up as hard as you possibly can. Come on now, last round. Let's work. You did great this first round. You just got one more. There's nothing else. You got one more. If you're huffing and puffing right now, if those legs are shaking and getting tight, the lactic acid is building, good. That's what we wanted. But let's get back to work. First exercise, bear crawl, forward and reverse. Ooh-wee, come on now. We getting right back to it. Keep those knees low as you crawl forward 4 to 6 steps and reverse 4 to 6 steps. Do your best to keep it consistent. I know the lactic acid starting to kick in. Do not allow your hips to rise up. Keep those knees low. Keep those hips low. Just crawl. Crawl. You got this. Finish it up. 5 seconds. Come on now. Last exercise. Let's finish this block. No games being played. Second exercise, jump squats. We're on it now. We are really on it. I know your legs feel like they are in quicksand right now, but you have to push through. You have to push through. Get those arms back and throw it up as you jump up. Find your pace, keep your pace. You're going to have to fight through this lactic acid. Mentally, you can do this. Physically, it's rough. I know, but you got only 5 seconds. Finish this. Workout breakdown, block 2. Intention complete, block 2. We have 2 exercises, starting off with body tap sequence V1. Then we transition to push-ups, shoulder width. 2 rounds, 30 seconds active, 15 seconds of rest, 30 seconds in between rounds. First exercise, body tap sequence V1. While you're in that bear position, have your knees slightly off the floor, and you're just going to do shoulder taps, shifting your body from side to side. You're going from a 4-point stance to a 3-point stance. Yes, this is dealing with balance. Yes, the lactic acid is still built up in your quads, but try and find a pace and keep a pace. Mentally, your goal is to stay locked in with your cadence. You can do this. Prep for the next movement. Second exercise, push-ups, shoulder width. This is not going to get any easier. We're getting to these push-ups. Your arms are shoulder width, and you're getting your chest as low to the floor as possible. Do your best to have your elbows slightly flanked out at a 45-degree angle. Do your best not to have it as a T or making an arrow. Getting your chest down, coming right back up. Just tighten your core, squeeze those glutes, bring it down to the floor, come right up. Keep it going. Almost there. Almost there. Only one round left. Do not let up. This is it within the workout. You finish this, you can breathe, you can do whatever you gotta do after this. We have one more round in the workout, then we transition to static movement flow so we can stretch out, you feel good and accomplished because you completed a good workout. First exercise, body tap sequence, V1. When I tell you that every time I do this exercise, I feel like I want to detach my shoulders from my body, I know what you are most likely feeling. I want you to stay locked in. Just stay locked in, finish this up, get through this. Again, find your cadence, keep that cadence. Mentally, you got this. Physically, I know it's rough, but you can finish this off. This is the last time you're going to have to do this unless you want to do this again. Time to finish this. Last exercise. Second exercise, push-ups, shoulder width. I know the arms are burning, but find a pace, keep a pace. If need be, drop those knees down to the floor, keep the core tight, and shift that body forward to get your push-ups in. Do not stop the cadence. Find your pace, keep a pace. 15 seconds. This is it. We're about to finish. Don't let up. We're right there. Please, don't drop. We got 5 seconds. Please, hold it. Keep it right here. Static movement flow. Intention, cool down the body. We have 3 exercises, starting with arm crossbody, then transitioning to quad pull, standing. Last but not least, body hug to give yourself some praise. 1 round, 30 seconds active, 15 seconds to transition. First exercise, arm crossbody. Right arm over left. As you stand with your right arm over your left, do your best to just walk around and breathe. This is where you are allowing your heart rate to calm down. You are allowing your body to relax. You're being able to have your arms rest up even more. We've gone through a full body workout, and it's necessary for us to just stretch out and allow the muscles to relax. Switch arms. As you have left arm over your right, just focus on slowing down the heart rate. Feel that lactic acid just leaving those arms. Feel how much relaxation is coming towards your arms. If need be, walk around. You don't have to stand in place. As long as you're just mindful of stretching out the arm, you're good to go. Prep for the next exercise. Second exercise, quad pull, standing, right leg. As you grab your right ankle with your right hand, focus on balancing on that left foot. If need be, find a wall or an object just so that you can balance yourself while pulling that quad. You really want to stretch out the quad muscles because of all the crawls and the pauses that we've done, and even the squats. We're doing a lot of lower body push, so let's do our best to have those muscles relax. Switch legs. As you grab your left ankle with your left hand or left foot, again, focus on balancing with your right foot placed on the floor. If need be, find an object or find a wall to grab just so you can balance even better. Really yank on that leg so there's more of a stretch and tension on the quad. We want to relieve as much tension as we can because of the work that we've got through. Prep for the next exercise. Third exercise, body hug. It's time to grab your shoulders on top, squeeze tight, show yourself some love. If you want to twist side to side, bend side to side, lean forward and back, go all the way around the world, whatever feels comfortable to show yourself some more love, just because we don't do it as often as we think. I love providing this type of stretch at the end of a workout, just because you got through a bout that you may not have thought you were actually going to get through. Switch arm placement. Again, if you'd like to twist side to side, bend side to side, lean forward and back, or go all the way around the world, as long as you're showing yourself some more love, just because we don't do it as often as we think, then you are good to go. I'm really, really proud of you for sticking it through and really seeing how you can shift your mentality with this workout. Of course, it was not easy. It provided some challenges, but you made it through. Let's go! You made it through the workout. If you are looking for workouts like this, try one of our 21-day challenge series programs. Check the description for more information. Thank you for training with us. Follow us on all socials at A.M.P Mentalities. Please like and subscribe. Plus, drop a comment down below on how you feel now that you completed the workout.